CBS Sports Network, presented by Old Trapper Beef Jerky. Weekday, Conference USA, Missouri State, New Mexico State. Two remain unblemished in league play. Keep running back. And on first down, a play fake. Quick hitter. And immediate tackle as the ball's brought in. Zedekiah Rodriguez-Brown the stick. The rest of the starters for the Bears, Hula down in 6. And a three-man front. Another play fake. Clark steps into it deep. Caught on the hash. Over the top for a first down in a big way as Nick Session makes. Clark locked right side, lobs it there. Caught by Johnson, who's immediately swung down. He's able to get to about the 34. Take a look at the defensive starters for the Aggies. Gabe Peterson in a couple of weeks. Shotgun snap, checking down. And the catch made underneath by James Blackstreet. Out of first two hitters, and the third able to chip him down. And Nathan Mitchell, he's got the first they've done on the year. Lawrence sidecar. Lawrence right into the teeth of the defense, gets chipped down at the a couple of weeks. Shotgun snap, checking down. And the catch made underneath by James Blackstreet. Out of first two hitters, and the third. And the catch made underneath by James Blackstreet. That end was a big part of what they did last season, but they lost Lance Mason to Wisconsin. Point after. And there's a quick hitter. The crossing look to Gavin Harris, the tight end you highlighted. And it looks like he's right near the first down marker, just shy. Fife likely to launch himself. He does, right into the pile. And it looks like he's got it. Spot is right around the marker. Bears claiming they deny. Now needing 9 on second down. Callaway has a little space and shows some shiftiness as he earns the 47. So he's able to pick up about 6. Kanye Young was there.
Clark up, you know he's banged up. You got to make him throw the ball quickly and move around the pocket.
And he throws it away. Picked off right in the chest of Nathan Mitchell. His second pick of the year. Fife finds Fapel. And he's immediately contacted by Neal, who had the pick earlier, denied at the 25. They only get 2, and the punt unit violation of team rules. He has had a storied career. Awful play fake. Flick it out to the back in green. He catches a lot of passes, evaded the...
Without this being a defensive pass interference, but the referees...
And this push breaks the plane for the first, earns the 49. So a fresh set of downs. On second down, empty. What a pass. Perfect to Terrion Graves, who carries the load of the 37 for a first. Tripped up there by McGuire. On second down, empty. What a pass. Perfect to Terrion Graves, who carries the load of the 37 for a first catch. Ruddison inside. Breaks the plane. Touchdown. First of the year for the redshirt junior from El Paso.
Yeah, this was a touchdown.
Change a little bit. Logan Fife's in rhythm, and then run the football once you're in the red zone.
Now Ryan Hawk to try to tie it. Point is good. Making decisions in the RPO game. Oh, and it put on the ground. The double handoff blows up dramatically. Dijon Stanley just could not corral.
Fence to push the football down the field backed up.
Three-man front with wide splits. The inside run. And they get a small chunk back, nearly to the original line of scrimmage. That'll be to the 16 gain of 8 for the Bears, but he doesn't quite look the same early tonight. A big hole on the left side, and a bulldoze hit. Oh, one harm trucking Nick Session for a first down, a fierce finish. Hard Caden splits his on. Clark steps into it. Tight coverage. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Right now, Rodriguez,
tight end, who we found in the early stage of the game. On second down, quick hitter. Behind his man a bit. Fierce hit by Thomas Anderson as he popped foot. He cheats up, and Neal now fades back. On the ground, he's got it and more. Callaway. Anderson shoves him out of bounds as he picks up the first in a big way. Stanley is checked in at running back. Off the fake, Fife keep, and he shoulders the defender. The quarterback, Rumble, he gets 6 as he just stiffed.
It's been so good on these third down situations all season.
King into the slot, looking left. Fife pressured, he's hit, he's brought down and sacked at the 31. Devon Townley. Hawks kick is partially hit and blocked, and that is no good.
Fourth, what a player.
So now Clark on first down. Put it in a great spot, but Dash Luke couldn't bring it in. Josiah Charles was in the area along with Quincy Davis. Had 4 straight incompletions before that sack. Clark pressured again, and he's down again. Another sack delivered at the 19. That'll be a loss of 7. Fife lobs it out to Callaway. Can he get out of bounds? He does. At around the 37. He's able to get about 15 for a first. Motion again from Sean Brown. Fife one-on-one left side. Anderson defending. A wrestle for the ball.
Wow.
Donovan for half. It's been turnover city. A turnover here could be disaster. Clark finds his target. And a swing out of bounds as Tristan Gardner gets one of his first looks. He'll be shot in a minute. 3 timeouts, 2nd and 1. A lower snap. Clark goes middle. That's dangerous territory. Ronald Johnson the grab. First down to the 21. Stopped there by Nathan Mitchell. Gets 7. And they overthrow. Clark goes middle to Green. He's trying to get to the sideline. No, he's going to get swung down to the 35. 1 second. Torrey Gathers denies him there. Now he got about 10, but that play clock down to 1. He gets the snap. Pocket holding. He's flushed. He throws on the run. Complete in stride at the 30, and a hop out of bounds at the 20 by Clear. Motion from Robinson, split backfield. Off the fake. Pressure comes, unloads end zone, caught. Touchdown, brought in by Ramon Green Jr. They went split backfield. And New Mexico State says no catch. And Patrick Peterson, your hand signaling you think he was out of bounds.
Yeah, it's going to be
6 straight until a miss last time out. And he converts. It all began with a paint. Fife finds Callaway. Hard, stiff arm. And then he volleys out of bounds right around the marker. Looks like they're going to have him at the 34.5. 2 conversions on 7 tries by opponents on 4th down. Needing a yard, getting low. First wave is there. It'll depend upon the spot. He looks to be short. He looks to be just short by half the football. To go. Lawrence goes deeper. Now gets the ball from Clark. Big blocks, a giant chasm on that right side. Flag is out. First hit made by Nick Session. Forward progress stalled to the 30. Tight end motion from Askren. To the outside, Lawrence. And he's got the first down. It'll be 1st and goal at the 8.5. Clark changing things up. Green is in at running back. And he has nowhere to go. Bottled up. It'll be 2nd and goal. Or PU. They go empty. And a timeout racing down the sideline. Beard couldn't get it in. Yes, he did. They got the snap off. Timeout
to the snap.
First.
Timeout. Missouri State. That's their first.
I mean, Ryan Beard was
and leaving those corners outside 1-on-1.
32-yard field goal try from Obeid. And it's good. Well, they get 3. They make it a 2-score game. The Bears by 10 out of the pistol. Keep it on the ground with Lawrence. And he plunges for the first down. Races to the 32. Tamed there by Thompson. A gain of 12. Down. 3rd and 7. 3-man rush. Blitzer comes. Clark somehow gets flushed. He flips it out to Green. First man miss. Second. He swung down. Did he get beyond Green Jr., he's got 4 grabs for 44 yards, including a touchdown. He's the hot hand, giant hole. Green showing the shake, sprinting down the sideline and yanked down out of bounds. Yards, motion from hip. Lawrence in the backfield. 4-man rush over the middle. There's Robinson, gets that look. First man miss. And he's yanked down at the 3. That's going to be really to the right. Lawrence, the bigger back. On the counter, he gets chipped down, and the ball loose. Jamal Thompson Jr., and they take it away. Edge pressure shown by the Bears. TK King is out there as a wideout. And over the middle, Gavin Harris, the tight end, able to pick up 7 to go back to the turnover.
And this is what the New Mexico State defense needed.
Second down, Harris motion. Keeper. Fife baffled everyone. And he earns nearly the 30, mark him at the 28. And able to pick up 5 blitz. King in motion. He's been eerily quiet. Fife hammered. He is dropped. Sacked back at the 24. That'll be a loss of 8. Devon Townley Jr. roared in and how much do they pound on the ground? Lawrence trying to stretch. And he goes out of play with some help at around the 40. Armon Hale helped him out there. So it's a gain of 10.
To get them, force them into a mistake.
Off a play fake, Clark. Tall ball, but Ronell Johnson cleans it up with a good catch. He'll be a couple of yards shy. Nathan Mitchell to stick. The pass. Clark. Twist comes. Middle. And there is nothing there for Ramon Green. Flag down. He was marked down at the...
It's going to be their best chance.
Ruddison is in at running back. He goes out wide. On the quick slant, catch at the 10. And 3 defenders converge at the 9. That'll be a gain of 7. That's good for a first by a ton, 59 yards. No one else is more than 2. King in motion. On the ground, Ruddison. Not much room. Earns about the 8. That's a gain of a yard. It'll be second and... Motion from Pride. Fife fires. End zone incomplete. Looking for King. He had 3 defenders around him, and the rifle ricochets. And Ruddison. Low snap. Lob, rear corner. Incomplete. Looking for Gavin Harris. He was eyeballing the tight end that you called. From a little over 25. And the kick is good. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We got a 1-score game. Davison Bailey once on the field. Can Lawrence protect? He had a fumble. Big gash on the left side, and what an ankle hit by Josiah Charles, able to tame him shy of the first down at the 30. Working boundary here. And an inside run. And that's going to be good for a first. They get about 3 to the 36. Torrey gathers the stick.
Missouri State can't take a sack.
Thompson in motion. Fife steps into it and throws to nobody. Sidelines out of bounds. Looked like a gross miscommunication. King was the closest, but he was 20 yards down. He's the man in motion. They overload the left side. Fife fires, sideline caught, and a hop out of bounds. His favorite target tonight. Donovan Fappel now has 9.
Or easy completion.
Gain of 14, low snap. Fife handles well. He fires again, left side, the tight end, Gavin Harris. All the way to the 22. You called for it, Adam.
On the clock.
Harris and Fappel are on the left side. They have been the favorite targets. Looking left. Firing left. It's caught out of bounds at the 10. There is Gavin Harris, the tight end, once more. Mark him at the down at the 1. Down to score. Fife. Lob. End zone. Caught. Touchdown. Ripped in by Donovan Fappel. Double-digit grabs and an extra point away from a tie game. Now a critical extra point from Ryan Hawk, who would have been banged up all week. And the point after is good. It's weekday Conference USA. Armed with 2 timeouts, a stunt on a 4-man rush. Crossing look, Gardner. Gardner trying to get out of bounds. Looks like he will be marked at the 40, only about a foot. Lawrence gets the drive, and he's got it. Able to pound to the 49. So that drive gets 5. That'll move the chains.
But you don't need to rush.
Need to get to about the 33 to be in field goal range. Fire, caught, knocked down, incomplete. Josiah Charles showing the vert, and he got the fingertip. Clark, extra defender coming to backside. Clark on the roll, tight window, knocked down. There is Josiah Charles again, all over to win it. Snap, spot, his kick. It is no good, wide right. Overtime, weekday, CUS. With a split backfield. Off the play fake. Clark on the run. Completes it to Lawrence's running back, and he tumbles down at the 12 again. They can get a first down without a touchdown. Out of the pistol in the belly of Lawrence. Bangs it outside. And takes an Aggie for a ride to the 5. Nick Session was on his back. They'll mark him at the 5.5. 2nd and 3. A crowded front. Green. Chipped down, and he'll lose yardage. He gets veered back to the 8 by Nick Session. The cowbells clang. Clark, lob, end zone. A leap and a catch. Touchdown, Missouri State. Brought in cleanly by Ronell Johnson.
Wow, what a gutsy throw.
To make it a clean 7-point game. And he drills it. So the Bears do their part. Something to keep in mind on the game. New Mexico State has not known a lead. Was down 7-zip. Did see a deadlock. But if this game is decided in the first overtime,
Remains first down.
B.J. Tolo, the center. Injury forced him into the starting role. His head man, Tony Sanchez, believes he's playing at an all-conference level.
Oh, they said defenders can't catch. Look at this snag. Boom. Stick to him like stick him. What a play to end this game to get a huge win in Conference USA. First year being in Conference USA. Wow, what a game.
And what a critical pick thrown to boot. Now, Logan Fife had 4 intercepts. They had 2 full weeks off between games. They come to Las Cruces in the first ever matchup of these teams and take it in overtime. So this is how it impacts Conference USA.